Hello guys, today I'm gonna show you how to make this catwoman manipulation. So this is gonna be the end result, so let's begin. First of all, let's bring the first image. It's gonna be this background right here, so open with Photoshop. So now we have the background. Let's duplicate this background by pressing Ctrl J. Let's go to filter, blur, Gaussian blur, and let's blur it with 7 pixels, 7 or 8. So click OK. Now let's go to adjustment, vibrance, and let's put -27 on the vibrance. -27. Next, let's bring the woman. This is gonna be the catwoman. Now let's desaturate the image by 36. So click here to put it as a clipping mask, and right here we're gonna put -36. Now let's go to add some brightness and contrast, and let's put -19 right here. -19, and don't forget to click this to put it as a clipping mask. Next, let's go with levels. So add some levels, clip it, put it as a clipping mask, and move this to 5. Next, let's bring the other image. That is gonna be these bars. So I'm gonna extract it from the background. I'm gonna get the magic wand. I'm gonna click here, and on the outside I'm gonna press Ctrl Shift I to invert the selection and Ctrl J to extract it. Now I'm gonna get the rectangular marquee tool to select this area right here. Ctrl J to separate them, and I'm gonna get that and move it to my image. I'm gonna move these below the woman. Ctrl T to transform, and I'm gonna transform it. I'm gonna get the rectangular marquee tool to make this selection, and I'm gonna move this a little bit up right here. Ctrl D to deselect. I'm gonna add some curves to that as a clipping mask, so click here, and we're gonna get this middle point and move it here, and then go to this right here and move it like this. So now I'm gonna insert the Batman logo. I'm gonna change the blend mode to soft light and opacity around 77. I'm gonna go to filter, blur, Gaussian blur, and I'm gonna put 4. I'm gonna rasterize that layer because I don't want to have it as a smart object. So next I'm gonna make a new layer, and I'm gonna make some light rays. So I'm gonna get the brush, and I'm gonna paint something like this. I'm gonna go to filter, blur, motion blur, and I'm gonna put angle around 41 or 45, 41, and distance about 700. Click OK. Get the razor tool with the soft hardness 0 and let's erase this right here. Also erase right here. And let's lower the opacity to 50. I'm gonna go to the on the bat logo. I'm gonna add a layer mask with a brush, with a soft brush. And I'm going to erase with 25%. I'm going to erase some of the white. So yeah, I'm just gonna go over it. I'm going to lower the opacity on the light ray beam or whatever you call that. So I'm gonna lower that into 40%. Also, I'm gonna add layer mask to it with 25% opacity, and I'm gonna erase these hard edges. And I'm going to move this a little there. So next, I'm gonna go on the top layer and I'm going to add this texture background. And change the blend mode to soft light. I'm gonna add some color balance to all the layers, so I'm gonna go to adjustments, color balance, and I'm gonna type -17 and -26 and 4. Now I'm gonna make a stamp. Control Shift Alt and E. I'm gonna go to filter, sharpen, sharp mask, amount 85, radius 1 pixel, and there's hold for levels. Click OK. I'm gonna make a new layer. I'm gonna go to filter, render, and I'm gonna add some clouds to it and change the blend mode to soft light. So now let's make another stamp. Control Shift Alt and E, and we're gonna go to filter, other, high pass, and we're gonna change here. Let's put 5 and see how it looks like. Change the blend mode to pin light and the opacity around 50. Never mind, change the blend mode to soft light. Also, let's go back to the cloud layers, add a layer mask, soft brush 25%, and let's erase here so we can make a little more visible the Batman sign logo. So now let's make another stamp, and let's go to filter, and let's use the Color Effects Pro plugin. That's the one I'm gonna use right now. Please bypass, and let's click OK, and let's lower the opacity to around 50. And last but not least, let's change the levels a little bit. So go to levels, and I'm going to put 2, and right here I'm gonna change this to 236, and that's it. This is the result we have. So I hope you get the same result as me, and don't forget to comment, like, share, and if you want to see more videos or more tutorials, well, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Well, thank you guys for watching this video, and see you next time. Bye bye.